Alright guys, big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta and we are going towards the Bushra Championship Series of 2019, words that was in 2019 of course. It was the Bushra Championship 2018, but words was in 19 as always. So we are back with a crushing guest video, and this time we're talking about Sergio Rios. So this guy was able to get in third at only the age of 15 in Richmond, Canada, and then he was able to go to Worlds, as we can see from the pictures right here, with the second place, which was amazing. It was one of his friends, as he told me while watching his match. So this series of videos took me a little bit to make, because I really wanted to make this the right way, and I wasn't able to get the right deck list from him because he wasn't able to make pictures, so I had to improvise and make it different. So I made it on area as you can see right here. But the deck list that this guy played was really interesting because he made a hybrid build between Ezel and Gurgit. Again, remember guys that he's only 15 years old, and in that age being able to go to Worlds is really nice experience, but at the same time pretty huge for him. So he played 7 crits, as you can see right here, and the 1 stand, and then of course the 4 heals and the 4 draws, the draw PGs. Of course you play the right chain, so you play the starter, you play 3 of the great ones and 4 of the great 2s, followed up by 3 Stridefighters, 3 Jeffreys, and then again a mix between the older cards and the newer cards, so V and G together, making this deck list amazing. For the grade 2 lineup, again the same thing. He plays Vivian, but he also plays the Umber clone, so another mix. And then of course some of the Gurgit support, because why not, you're playing Gurgit. 4 copies of the golden one, and then we have 2 Ezels, of course the V one to get the marker, and then we got Sagamore and also Slash Dragon, so that's also a very interesting choice from him. The G zone is pretty stable, so 4 Gurgits and then 2 Laws, and then of course 2 Golden Dragons, and then 2 Ezels, Ultima, and then the big guy right here. It's up to you to use him. I think it's very good in the Giza matchup if you really want the power, but yeah, you have to play them by 2, so I mean the other stride, so you can't really take anything else or to put anything else. I mean you could put a G Guardian in here or Sea Breeze or anything that you want, but there is of course no reason to do that if you're playing golds. And then for the G Guardians, playing the 4, yeah, I agree with him. There is no need to play more. I mean the deck has more offense than defense, and we'll come to that later why he chose for this. But first, his matchup. So he started with the NLK matchup and he lost due to him, I think, being very nervous, but also making a huge misplay, and that actually cost him the game. Then he played against Bermuda, and Bermuda went first, and they crit them each time, and having a crit in the drive check playing against Gold Pollen, which is a deck that really doesn't have that much defense, it's just want to go and hit you back. And if Gold Pollen doesn't go first, it's already losing a lot of its potential, so that's why he lost that match as well. Then he got to play against NLK. NLK pricked, but at the same time he was able to go first, and when golds go first, well, they go super hard. Then he played against Ezel, and that was like in the exact opposite match of the NLK that he just had. So the Ezel player high rolled him, and it was kind of a revenge or a karma for the NLK matchup, so he lost that. And then he got 2 buys, which was actually sad if you ask me. I think that the players that stop at Worlds and do not continue their games are, yeah, I don't know how to say it, but if I were you and you're going to Worlds, I would play each and every matchup and each opportunity that I get, because now you're getting the chance to play against different peoples from different countries, and also experience the tournament. I mean, you could also stop the tournament and then play different matches just on normal tables and enjoy your time, but the feeling that you get from a tournament is very different, and that's why I would just continue playing. But the result that he got was 3-3, so that's pretty cool. Then I asked him, why did you play Gurgit? So he told me he chose to play the Gurgit Ezel hyper build because he wanted the deck to be as fast as Ezel, but also to maintain a mid game, and of course use the GB2 ability of Ezel to be able to guard with the cards that you put on the table, even triggers. So you could put triggers on your Excel circles, and from that moment on you could still attack with them and then defense with them if needed. The deck will definitely go fast, so you could just switch between the Ezel to Gurgit whenever you want or could stride, because he played 8 grade 3s and 3 stride folders, so riding into another grade 3 should not be a problem. Alright, then why Gold Paladins, and is that your favorite clan? He told me yes, his favorite clan was actually is Gold Paladins, because it was the clan he started with at the age of 9. Guys, 9. Whoa, this is pretty cool, and he loved it ever since. So this guy has so much passion playing the game, and I also asked him, why did you play Vanguard? And before he answered me that, when I saw him at Worlds, I was talking to him, and at one moment I told him, do you want to do a deck profile? And that was the same time that the finals were going, so I was kind of watching the finals, but at the same time I was like, I would take my chance to make also some different deck profiles of different people, and I found Sergio very interesting, so I thought, well, I really want to do a deck profile on you. And he told me actually, well, I would love to do a deck profile, but I would have to decline at the moment because I really want to watch my friend playing the finals. And that moment he really, or I thought, well, that's the best answer that I could have got, because for me it was clear, well, I should watch the finals as well, and for him it was really interesting that he was like there chilling, watching his friend and rooting for them as well, and I saw so much passion in this guy. I would like, well, I would definitely do a guest video on him. So he told me that he loved playing Vanguard because it was a way for him to improve himself as a person, but at the same time he loved to meet new people and compete. So his answer is not only that he loved to play the game, but also loved to meet other people and play against them. Winning or losing really didn't mind for him. He was just like chilling there, having a lot of fun, enjoying himself, and you could see that in his eyes. And that was really cool for me. That was more than enough for me to make this video and maybe multiple videos in the future on this guy. Alright, that was actually it for this video. I would like to thank you guys for the love and the support that we got on our channel and Facebook group. Let me know what you want to see next. Until next time.